Welcome to WOHLA. WOHLA stands for Women's Health and Livelihood Alliance. This alliance has been funded by USAID and is being facilitated by FHM Engage and implemented across India by Samhita CGF. Welcome to the session on personal and menstrual hygiene in women's healthcare. Hello, I have been interacting with you all as WOHLA Champion. In this session, we will talk about personal and menstrual hygiene in women's healthcare.
Thank you, ma'am. We are eager to know more.
The questions that we will answer are: what is the importance of menstrual hygiene? How do we maintain menstrual hygiene? What is the choice of sanitary products available? What are good personal hygiene practices?
Ma'am, nowadays I have been feeling tired. This is more during my menstruation cycle. Is there a connection between the two?
Yes, you are right. Maintaining menstrual health is important for women. You need to pay attention to proper nutrition, hygiene, and sexual health during your menstruation. First, let's look at your menstruation cycle. A healthy menstruation cycle is a sign of a good reproductive health and well-being. Menstruation is a natural process, and awareness and knowledge helps in understanding and dealing with it with confidence.
Can you tell us more about it?
Let us understand the menstruation cycle. As you are probably aware, a girl starts to menstruate at the age of 11 to 14. Menstruation lasts for about 3 to 7 days and usually occurs once every month. During the menstruation period, it is normal that there is blood and tissues. Sometimes there is also a heavy flow of blood with tissues.
Let's try and understand what happens to the body of a woman during menstruation.
The menstrual cycle is the time from the first day of a woman's period to the day before her next period. During menstruation, the body sheds the lining of the uterus if there has been no pregnancy. The thickened lining of the uterus breaks down and is expelled from the body. It is important that during the time of menstruation, one must maintain good cleanliness. And not just cleanliness, but must respect and understand the body.
How do we do that? We somehow manage during our periods. Can you guide us?
First, let's know of the sanitary products that can be used during menstruation. There are a range of sanitary products available that can be used during our periods. These products are hygienic too. You can choose from disposable and reusable sanitary products available. Some of the disposable choices are sanitary pads and tampons. Some of the reusable options are cloth pads, menstrual cups, and period underwear. Here are some guidelines that we must follow when using a sanitary product. They are use clean sanitary products. Wash your hands before and after use of menstrual products. Wash reusable menstrual products properly. Change sanitary products at least every 4 to 8 hours, no matter how light the flow is. Change them more frequently if your period is heavy. Using a period underwear for too long can lead to a rash or an infection. Maintain personal hygiene practices. Take a shower or bath daily. Keep the vaginal area clean by washing it with warm water and mild soap. Drink enough water and juices and eat a balanced diet with iron and calcium. Wear clothes made of natural fibers such as cotton. Keep in mind that you do not use old or expired pads or tampons as they can cause infections. Do not use the same pads or tampons for a long period of time. Do not use vaginal washes or scented products around the vaginal area. These may affect the natural balance of the vagina and can lead to infections. Don't wear tight-fitting pants or synthetic underwear, as it may lead to the growth of bacteria and yeast. Don't flush used sanitary products in the toilet. Don't ignore any symptoms or discomfort. Do not self-diagnose. consult a doctor. Can you tell me, why is good personal hygiene important?
Maintaining personal hygiene prevents infections and diseases. It helps us be clean always.
Yes, quite true. Personal hygiene involves maintaining cleanliness of the body. This prevents infections like gastroenteritis, colds, flu, and COVID-19. The two practices of using clean toilets and hand washing together can stop the spread of many communicable diseases to a large extent. Most effective ways to protect yourself and others from diseases is through good personal hygiene. Germs from feces can spread in many ways through fluids, fingers, flies, and fields. Here are some simple tips for maintaining personal hygiene. Wash your hands with soap before and after eating or cooking food, using toilet, touching your private parts, etc. Keep your skin, teeth, gums, and hair clean to prevent bad odor and acne. Use clean toilets and use toilet seat sanitizer spray. Dispose waste properly in and around homes. Cover your mouth and or nose before coughing or sneezing. Handle food and water safely to prevent waterborne diseases. Further, you must clean food items before cooking or consuming. Keep food covered and away from dirt and flies. Avoid consumption of partially cooked meat, eggs, and unboiled milk. Use clean utensils for storing, cooking, and consuming food. Drink water from clean water sources. Store water in clean and covered pots. Some practices which should be avoided are: don't wash hands with soil as it can have harmful germs. Avoid use of dirty clothes, shoes, and utensils. Avoid open defecation. Do not touch your intimate parts with dirty hands. Do not throw away items that have germs in the open. Do not cough or sneeze without covering in front of others. Avoid waterlogging near water sources to stop mosquitoes from breeding and spreading diseases. Remember, always follow hygiene practices during menstrual cycle and follow highest hygiene standards for your own well-being.
Sure, ma'am. Thank you very much for the information, ma'am.
Thank you.